I am pregnant with my ex-husband's baby while I'm in the middle of a divorce from my current husband. When I was 7 years old, I met the love of my life. We literally fell in love. I was 7, he was 10. We got married when I was 19 and he was 21. We had our daughter together, Penelope, she's 12. But here's what I did. I cheated on him with my boss. Yeah. I know, I'm like a shit person. I got caught and I was pretty belligerent. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna apologize. I was like, I don't think you're treating me the best, and you used to break my heart all the time when we were kids, and I deserve this, blah, blah, blah. Cut to 10 years later, living a miserable life because I ended up marrying our boss, the man that I cheated on him with. We had a child together, and we are literally in the middle of a divorce right now. But I'm pregnant with my first husband's baby. Like, well, he's actually not my first husband, but that's another story for another day. And that other one doesn't really count because I was just a ratchet teenager and I ran away from home and like married this guy that I didn't even know. But that's another story for another day. Y'all are probably like, what the heck?
Man, this chick is delusional, man. Crazy as a motherfucker. She basically married her husband's boss, her ex-husband's boss, her first husband's boss. And she's cheating on the man she's with now, which is her first husband's boss, back with the first husband. She had a baby with him back when she was teenagers, in her adolescence years or whatnot. This is mind-boggling. But that's what we're dealing with here in society, fellas. I'm telling you, man. That's what we're dealing with here. This is what we're dealing with, fellas. Oh, yeah, this is what we're dealing with. She's cute. Packed up makeup and all that shit on, you know, do what she do that way. You know how women do it, man. But, you know, deception, manipulation, written all on it, man. But we're going to get straight to it, man. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck. Holding it down, locking it down, submerging it down at that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Big facts. Now, videos for education purposes only, fair use only. If you're new to the channel, old to the channel, you're just returning, someone shared it with you, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. My video for education purposes only, once again, fair use only. Go to my About section, and you'll see how to get at me. Everything's there. Gmail, the number, everything's there. Social media, everything's there. Cash App, so you guys can support the channel and keep the movement pushing. You dig? My thing is this. When you're moving around like this, you know, as a woman, as the carrier of a child, and you back and forth between this guy, that guy, you having sex, doing what you do, that's what you do. No one's knocking you, no one's judging you. However, the judgment comes in when it comes to a paternity test, or when it comes to, who's gonna step up and claim the baby? Whose baby is it? You say you're pregnant with your first husband's baby and you cheating on your current husband that you're going through a divorce with, right? Whose baby is it? See, these are situations, fellas, that have a lot of you guys on edge. And I talked to a guy like this who is kind of going through something similar to this. Is the woman he's fucking with, you know, she's pregnant. She's currently pregnant. And she's been not only, and he knows she's been creeping, you know, he knows that, he say he never been in a relationship with her. So it's, as he say he never been in a relationship with her. And this is just something that, you know, like a little, he ain't in a relationship. So it's a chick that he's basically dealing with. And The chick that he's basically dealing with is dealing with other guys, and she's pregnant. She's saying that it's his. He's saying that he ain't claiming nothing without a paternity test because there's a chance it could be someone else's baby, which is real, which is, if you a man, already know, you're dealing with a woman that's promiscuous, or she's out doing what she's doing, and you know this about her, you're not committed to her, there's no ties nowhere, then there's a chance that anybody could have knocked her up, man. You don't just jump out there and claim the baby. I don't give a fuck how cute she is, how loyal you think she is, and how much of a mother figure you think she will be for your child. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you run around taking care of the next man's seed, and this is not yours. Because it can get deep to where you can take care of the next man's seed. You can't claim that seed. You can't embrace that seed. And by you doing all these things, the government, if the mother was to actually go out and get some kind of assistance, or she had found herself in a certain situation to where the government needs to get at the father, who do you think she's going to put that on? She's going to put that on you, even though she knows that it's not your baby. It's a major chance it's not your baby and whatnot. She still put that on you. Why? Because you're opening yourself up for vulnerability. Coming in a nice way, coming at her in a nice way, helping her out, providing, feeling sorry, having some kind of sorrow at heart because you feel like, hey, somebody should step up and take care of this kid. When all along, who kid is it? So the dude I was talking to, he's right about the situation. You don't just claim no kid. He say he's still fucking with her from time to time, but he's not going to just jump out there without a paternity test. And that's real. That's what a real man do. You do want to know if it's yours or not. Don't just avoid the situations. But in this case right here, with old girl, she putting herself through this. And she's shooting a video for the world to see. I'm quite sure the boss man is going to eventually know what's going on. He's going to eventually know that there's a chance that he's getting played, because she's telling the world, she's telling her followers or whoever she's talking to that it's the first, it's the first husband's baby. But what are you telling him? The current husband that's going through the divorce, what are you telling him? Do he know what's going on? I'm quite sure he don't. And this is the scandal. This is the shit that get men wrapped up into child support, and to get men wrapped up into all type of situations to where your checks getting garnished. You can't see the child. She's taking the kid away. She wants this and she wants that. Tick for tack games, back and forth games. That's all it is, And I wouldn't, and at the same time, she's telling him that. She's probably telling him this is his. Probably telling him this is his. But at the same time, they probably know that they sharing her. Hit the like button. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. A lot of you guys be knowing that you're sharing your bitch with another dude. Y'all be knowing that shit. Divorce, breakup, it doesn't mean that. You know who you sharing your woman with. You know that she's fucking around and she's out here, it's a chance she could be rolling around unprotected, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put a child on you. But you don't care because you want to keep her around. You don't care because it's fun. She excites you. She give you that bomb, whatever you want, whatever you're getting up out of her. That's the thrill that you guys are chasing. Now, knowing that thrill will eventually stop. And what will stay in place and won't stop is the judgment against you. The finance, your finances getting garnished. Them threatening to take passports and certain credentials that you may have in order for you to succeed in life. Her getting into her feelings, running off with the child. Her slandering. And it's just a lot of shit that comes with this. and she's speaking on this on camera, and she's currently going through a divorce. If dude was to get a hold of this video, she's ruined. If he know what he's doing, she's ruined. She's telling, and I'm quite sure she's probably filing the divorce with grounds of him doing something and not what he ain't supposed to be doing. That's why she needs to be away from him. That's why she wants to go through with the divorce. You know, I'm quite sure she is. But at the same time, she's giving away ammo on what she's doing. That can cause him to not want to be around her. That can cause him to not trust her and not want to support her and things of that nature. You know? So a lot of times you women do dumbass shit just as well. Running your goddamn mouth, putting this shit out here. Knowing it can fall into the hands of the wrong motherfucker or the right motherfucker. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. But fellas, to avoid this type of shit, to avoid this, wear a condom. Not only wear a condom, man, have some fucking dignity about yourself. Don't just run your dick off into these bitches because they nice looking, they thick, they cute and all that shit, even though we want to do that, even though I ain't got no problem doing that. But at the same time, I know my stance. I know what to do and what not to do. I'm not going to put myself in this situation where it's going to be torment for me and it's going to be detrimental in the long run. I'm not fucking with that. Hell no. Busting that nut and doing what I'm doing now is totally different from what my future may look like in the long run. Dealing with a bitch like this. You get what I'm saying? It's not even worth it, fellas. Look past the makeup. Look past the titties, the ass, and what she's wearing, the fake hair, eyelash. Look past all that shit. And you'll see a bird. Real talk. Out here ready to destroy your motherfucking ass. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe, fellas. You already know what's the message. Holla.